Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Bad Batch, you guys. I am so excited for more of the show. I loved the premiere. I love the pilot episode. I think they just did a fantastic job. I think it looks beautiful. I love the cameos. I loved getting to see just like what did this world look like as Order 66 had like just happened. Like what did that look like from the clone side? And they answered that question pretty well, and I'm really curious to see what all we're gonna do next on the show. The pilot was a long one, which is why I usually do two of them together. I just ended up doing the pilot by itself, so there was a lot going on in it. I will briefly get into just kind of my lingering thoughts now that I've had a little bit of time to digest the whole thing. Before I do that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much, and as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. If you're joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much for that. So yeah, guys, I had a ton of fun with that first episode. I just thought it was so beautifully done. The twist of having Crosshair ending up like joining the Empire was so, they built it up well, but like I would not have guessed that in a million years, like, you know, as a plot point. Getting Omega as a new friend and member of this crew was a nice touch. I think she's super sweet, and I can't wait to see more of her. Some theories were put out about maybe what her power possibly is. You guys had mentioned they kind of sort of let her go. I didn't really pick up on that they sort of like they left the hangar bay door open for her to be able to go with them and everything. And I didn't really catch that. So I guess maybe they're trying to, I don't know, like the Kaminoans kind of got screwed over too in that whole thing. So I don't know like what the whole deal was there, if they just wanted her safe or what. Excuse me. But, you know, whatever the case was, she got away. So, yeah, I'll be really curious to see more of her and see what they do with her. And she just seems like a really fun character, a really fun addition to the crew so far. We had kicking it off with Kanan. Oh, my God. That was, like, friggin' amazing. I love that. Having a Saw appearance. Much more of a Clone Wars era Saw. You guys did confirm for me that that was actually his Clone Wars voice actor doing the voice. But yeah, that was a nice touch. But I'm very curious as to like where they're heading next, because I couldn't figure it out at the end of the episode. Like what is the place that they're talking about, and where are they going, and like who are they going to see? But I guess we're gonna find out soon enough here. So yeah, I just thought they did an amazing job, like kind of letting us sort of get to know, I mean, like really quickly get to know the personalities a little bit. Like if you've seen Clone Wars, then, you know, there was kind of like a soft pilot episode, for the Bad Batch. And I think, was it in season 7? Whoops. Was it in season 7 that happened? I think it was like right at the beginning. Yeah, I think so. Cause I just edited them for YouTube like not that long ago. So, like, that's where I really knew them from, but I think they did a good job of, like, just really quick, we're going to reestablish, but, like, showing the chaos of what it must have looked like. You know, nobody knew what the Empire was or what it was about, you know? Like, one second it's the Republic and the Separatists, and the next, like, hey, guys, war's over, here's the Empire, and it's like, nobody really knew if it was good or bad. Friggin' Tarkin. Of course, just Tarkin. Ugh. What else was I going to say? Oh, yeah, just kind of getting to see, like, what's going on with clones. Like, there was a lot of confusion. There was a lot of upheaval in that time. And someone pointed out that you could kind of say Crosshair was, like, the least effective for having all of that so, in place to the point where, like, it didn't take much for them to just be able to tweak it to their liking a little bit. But yeah, it was sad to lose Crosshair, but I think this is quite the crew that we've put together, and I think it's really, really genius. As sad as it is, it's genius to put Crosshair in a position where, like, he's their nemesis now, and, like, you know, who better to face off against them than him, you know? So yeah, guys, I just thought it was a super strong start to the series. I can't wait to see where we're going with it. I'm hoping for more cameos, but honestly, they do such a good job on these shows of, like, building up the characters we're focusing on, that, like, I'm looking forward to that just as much. So the cameos will just be, like, nice little blessing along the way. But yeah, I was surprised at how much I liked it. I knew I was going to like it, but, like, I really, really dug it. So I can't wait for more. What do you say, without further ado, we just go ahead and jump right in to the next episode of Bad Batch. Let's do this. God, that looks good.
Is a first. Inspecting every corner of the ship.
Aww.
She's
a growing girl.
You know that. Hunter, she's a child. What are we gonna do with her?
Raise her? Take care of her? Wow, Omega's, like, never been anywhere. Never seen this, like, a sun. She's taking it in. Just breathe in the fresh air. Feel the sun on your face. Feel the dirt under your feet. Oh. That's dirt, baby girl. Dirt is spectacular if you've never seen it before. I mean, let her be a kid for a little bit. Let her enjoy, like, what she's never been. Oh, never mind. We might have to move. Deserter? This isn't the guy who... This isn't the guy who had, like, a family and everything, is it? From Clone Wars? Good? Yep. Oh, watch out! It was not a... Oh. Relax. Yeah! I'm pretty sure that's the guy. I wondered what happened to him! Yeah, it's a long story. Didn't they have kids? He did? Spudge. Yeah. So Omega knows all about it. Yeah, there's the kids. Go play with the kids. Oh my God, when did they all meet? Because I remember Rex meeting them. Go play. Go play. Teach her how to play. It's okay. Yes, it is. Oh, he's like her new daddy. Daddy says okay. It's, yes. 1,000 times. Yeah. Just stay here. Just wait everything out here. Like what? A ball? Huh? Gotcha. Catch the ball. It's a good question. Wow. Okay, so we gotta... Is it safe? Yeah. Gotta think of the kiddos. Aww. Yay! You did it! Good job. Feels like a new war is beginning, maybe. Which it is. Okay. So Rex came through there. Great. Imperial credits. Wow. They're, of course they are. Of course they are. Oh, go get it. Don't go past the fence. Omega, be careful. Oh no! It's a beastie! Oh my god, it looks like an evil Bulbasaur. Yeah. God. Stand still, sweetie. They're gonna get it. Oh, look at him go in. Oh. Look at he just like without thinking went in to protect this child. Oh, she wanted her ball. Yeah, she didn't know. Oh, he's giving him daddy lessons. Oh, they're so, and they're like, what if we were not trained for this? Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, I've known about them for 2 seconds, so yes. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that you're wearing? Is that, oh, it's still really hard. It's the only life she's ever known. Oh, baby girl. You need to go talk to your daddy. Oh, really? Are we not going to have Omega anymore? Because I'm pretty sure... Yes, you could. Okay. It could work. It's actually a really good idea. But she's in the ship. Oh no. Crap. Big problem. Oh, she wanted to help. It's not safe for you, baby. Let's just grab some. Okay, well, we're going to have to be real stealthy going back. Okay. What do you want? I wonder if Omega is going to have to help with something. Maybe there's something Omega will know about. Crap. But Omega could. They're going to see them, but Omega maybe not. She took them. There she goes. She's taking them. They'll be less suspicious of a kid, don't you think? Yep. Not exactly. Oh, great. Oh, crap. The maintenance. So, there we go. Also, can we just appreciate for a second that Dee Bradley Baker is doing, like, every voice on the show except for, like, a few of them? Oh! Just a droid. Just friendly droid. Just hopefully friendly droid. Oh, but maybe not so friendly. Not so friendly. Sorry. Sorry. Hee! Right there. He reminds me so much of Zeb. Here she is. Yay! Huh? She doesn't know. She doesn't know. She's going. Don't do this. Keep her with you. No, baby. He's worried about you. But I kind of feel like she belongs here. What? You're kind of her dad now. Is this really it, guys? Baby girl. Oh no. It's gonna work. Oh my god, it's so tense. Okay. Alright. Oh, really? We're really gonna say goodbye to Omega that fast, huh? Oh, there's another way to get around that. That would be the... that would be... that way. Yup. Very responsive. Yay! Oh no! Oh no! Get your hands off her! Aww. She belongs with him. She belongs with them. Yeah, see, I was wondering, like, at this point they're all clones, so are they gonna be like, hey, why do you look like a clone? Oh. Do we bring something back with us? I don't think he was trying to get rid of you, baby. Yeah, he's got to learn about being a daddy. This is where you should be. Yeah. I love her theme. The musical score of her theme is like, so good. Oh, this is right. Oh my goodness, you guys. Fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. I don't know where to start with how much I liked it because, alright, I don't think there's going to be anything past this point. I usually let it play through this part of the credits, but I don't think there's going to be a whole lot. Because, yeah, D. Bradley Baker is doing, like, the majority of the voices in this one, so. Okay, so I think I even said this back in my Clone Wars reaction. I was like, what's going to happen when Order 66 happens to this particular, like, and then I think someone reminded me, like, there is, like, a range on that. It's not just, like, he was maybe a little bit, or maybe he had gotten the thing out. I don't know. But man, like, lots of clones had met him by that point. Rax passed through, so we got a location on Rax, or at least not a location, but a, I guess like a trail of where he's been. I don't know, like, I don't know how everything went down exactly, like, directly after Clone Wars. I know a little bit from Tales of the Jedi, but that pieces together some of it. But I wondered, I'm like, what is going to happen to him? So now we know. We got to catch up with him, and I'm glad we did because I was worried about him. I honest to God was like worried about him and his family. Now they're going to go off and they're going to do their farm thing on another planet, and it's all going to be good. And hopefully somewhere after the destruction of the Empire, they are still happy and farming and just living their best lives. I love that we got to see Omega, like, actually play like a kid in this one. She's, like, learning to be a kid, and I feel like Hunter's learning to be a dad. And it's just so sweet. I love the dynamic because they're not... It's funny because we had this discussion in Clone Wars, too. Like, what happens when the war ends and we're not soldiers anymore? Well, for the majority of clones, sadly, that didn't really come. They just kind of, like, got ushered into this new order until they were too old and then just got like ditched basically, which is horrifying. But like for these particular clones, it's kind of an interesting thing. It's like, what do we do? What do we do now that the war is over? You know, like we're not really soldiers anymore. We're still fighting battles, clearly. But like, are there other roles we can take on, such as raising a child? I think that was perfect that he would get like a little bit of like one-on-one time with the dad clone. I can't remember his name. The dad clone, we'll just call him. And got to like chat with their family a little bit and kind of, you know, sort of like bounce ideas off of them about it. That worked out really well. Wow, I just love that. That worked so incredibly well, and I do feel like Omega belongs with them. It's, I don't know, I can't explain it. It's just like a nice little crew, and I think they should stick together, and I'm glad that they did. I wasn't sure there for a second, but I'm glad that they stuck together. And we still don't know a lot of details about Omega either, which I'm very curious to sort of like get more into that. But yeah, guys, I loved that. Oh my goodness. Great use of a cameo. Again, I said this with Rebels as well. The cameos are used so well because they push along our story, our main story here, as opposed to like the cameo overshadowing, even though this one probably wouldn't be a big overshadowing one, but you know what I mean. So yeah, guys, I just loved it. I love Omega. She's super sweet and cute, and I love watching their dynamic, and I know it's going to grow over time, and it's just going to be a really super sweet bond. So yeah, guys, I'm digging it so much. I can't wait for more. I don't know where we're headed next, but I'm looking forward to all the adventures. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please, oh my gosh, as we embark on this story of like recovering from war and learning how to be a dad and all this great stuff, please be sure to join me. I'm sure it's going to just be amazing, and I would love to have you there. So please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.